Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Kevin Barnett out here on track walk for Phoenix, and we found J-Star KTM's Malcolm Stewart. Malcolm coming off a career best start to a season, 5th place.
Yeah, definitely 5th place is a great start for me. I mean, the way my practice is going, I didn't expect to be in top 5, but I'm happy. Unfortunately, Nelson went down and kind of gave me that little gap open off the start, and I kind of, moved up there and like 3rd, and it was a really good start. I definitely, was really happy to start off the first season in 5th, and coming into Phoenix, knowing that you're top 5, is a really great start.
So getting that start, how does that help you relax from all the anticipation of coming into the season, the expectations from others, from yourself? Does it help you relax a little bit and try and slip into a rhythm?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, me just going into this race, I'm just gonna, have fun. Obviously, have fun at it and just try to do the best I can in top 5. And that's where it's gonna be the most hardest part, because everybody's really fast. There's a lot of fast riders, all the factory riders. Easy, everybody can win. So it's definitely hard to top 5, but just go out there and ride smooth and do the best I can.
Remember last year you had quite a few bike problems, a couple of DNFs due to that. What has gone different this year? We know that Nathan Ramsey and J-Star are working to make this a top flight program.
Last year, I had a little bit of problems and stuff, but then, this year the bike's really good because, we just switched to the 2013 bike, so the bike's really great. And, I mean, hopefully, knock on wood, we don't have any bike problems or anything like that. So I definitely, the team learned a lot. I learned a lot, and everything. So I think, me and the team, we're working really good together, and we're going to come to Phoenix and, do the best we can.
How about the weather here? People expect it to perhaps be cold in Salt Lake later in the year when it's gone into springtime here along those Rocky Mountains, but it's 32 degrees outside right now, and you guys are pitting outside. How does that affect your day?
It's freezing. That's all I'm saying. I'm from Florida, so anything past under 70 is already cold to me. So it's definitely cold, and whenever they're gonna open up the stadium, it's gonna be really cold. So I mean, all it is just you gotta warm up a little bit more, on the bike, and that's basically about it. But it's definitely gonna be cold for sure. There's gonna be some freezing hands. That's all.
Impression of this track?
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna get really slick. I mean, I never raced West Coast before, so this is my first time ever racing West Coast. And from the experience of my brother, watching in the stands and stuff, it looks like it gets, really good in practice, and then the track just starts fading away, by the main event, and it just gets more slicker and slicker, So, I mean, definitely for the cold weather too, the dirt's gonna be even a little harder too. So it should be, it's gonna be like ice, you're gonna be skating on ice, but as long as you keep, rubber side down, you should be okay.
People who have raced the East Coast Series, they live on the West Coast, talked about the travel that's involved there. How does the travel affect you going from the opposite, living on the East Coast, racing the West Coast?
Well, the good thing that saved us is we got a house out in California, so that saves us, by a lot. So there's not a lot of traveling. But yeah, I do miss home, obviously. But now we have a house out in California, so it's really good.
Expectations?
Top 5, man. Just top 5, and if I don't do it, I mean, it's gonna be a little bummed out. But if I take 6, I mean, I'll take it as as a good start. As long as I stay within top 5, every race, before you know it, you're gonna be on the box, soon enough.